What have you learned about yourself or about your stories or your characters developing as you've gone through this journey of yours, Rebecca?
Ooh, um, that's a good question. What have you learned about myself or about your stories or characters? I think one of the big things I've learned or that surprised me is just the way that the characters really do take a life of their own. Um, and also that I am more of a chaos writer. I think those are two big things I've discovered throughout this journey. I like to be, I've said this before, but I like the surprise element. I like the unknown factors. I like when Tate does something that I am completely shocked by, or when Aether does something. I love being able to step inside Chance's mind and Aether's mind and tell things from their point of view and embody them as a character. And then I love it when they just take over and it's a complete surprise to me. And so I think that's been surprising. Like, you hear authors say, oh, they grew legs and just walked away. And it kind of sounds cheesy to say that and kind of like, yeah, okay, but you're still writing the story. You're still controlling everything, but also you're not. Like, it's a really weird dynamic. But you put so much of yourself into these characters and so much like life, you're just breathing into them, and then they just start moving almost like they're my book babies, right? They're not like my little kids, but they're kind of similar in that way where they take a life of their own. And yes, you gave them that life, but they become their own, and it's so fun to see that. And it's also fun to just enjoy that journey and recognize that, like, the more I talk to other authors and realize how planned some of these authors are, the more I realize I really do well writing with just like the pure unknown chaos of everything. And so, yeah, I guess those are a couple of self discoveries